Welcome back to Starfield for episode 119. We are about to head over to Jameson to talk to Victus. We're gonna see what he knows about a certain plant. We already know he knows.
We're here.
Be advised.
Hot off the
you are
stellar
entering
slide.
United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Why is there contraband on my ship?
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jameson.
I thought I just sold the contraband. No. What am I doing? What am I doing? Cargo hold. Did I not get rid of the contraband? Oh, you know what? Yeah, these two stupid things. I forgot about those. Okay. I'll have to sell those. I guess sell them in the trade authority. Where do I want to go? Just here, it looks like. I'll have to sell the Aurora. I went to the den to sell the, I think it was mech parts or something like that, but of course, I forgot I picked up a couple of Aurora. Oh well. I'll go down in the well and sell them to the Trade Authority. They buy everything. Where you going? Where are we going? We're going to the mass building. So I got rid of my bounty.
I asked my boss
You'll
what they're
be scanned
doing
as
to
you
stop
enter the
new
city.
alien attacks.
Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
Yeah, because I got rid of the bounty. But I went to... I can't remember where I went to. I went to some planet to get rid of my bounty. Outside of United Colonies. And I had forgotten I had contraband on my ship. And I got a bounty for Freestar Collective as well. So I go to one of my outposts, get rid of both bounties, and then of course I forgot to get rid of the Aurora, even though I got rid of the mech components. I don't know if I can get that that jammer thing. Since the UC now has what's called the key, the space station, the pirate space station. I don't know if, whoa, sorry buddy, if they'll sell me the jammer anymore. There's one other place that sells jammers. I cannot remember where it is. I think it might be...
If we can avoid entering that building, I would prefer it. Let us just say I am allergic to bureaucracy.
Well, you can wait out here if you want, but I'm going in there. Because the guy I have to talk to is in the basement and he can't come out. So just get your butt in the elevator and don't talk to anybody. There's no need to stand right in front of me like that. Your big eyeballs staring at me so close. Coffee cup's going nuts. You can stay in the elevator if you want, I don't care.
Are we at all surprised that the UC has such a massive space dedicated to secrets?
Not really. Where is he at again? Oh, he's over here yet. In this special A level.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Ugh. Fine. I will wait here. You go on.
What are you getting mad about? You don't even like the place. Okay, where is he? Down there.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
How did you hear about that? No, I don't think he's behind the attacks. I think he bombed all those people to keep this secret. Yeah. I don't know. Is there anything you want to tell me about your time in Londinium?
I haven't been to Londinian in many years. Why? Is there some way I could be of assistance? Were you able to recover what you were looking for?
Yeah, we did, and a whole lot more.
Good news then. So,
Somewhat.
what exactly are you doing here? Plenty still to be done in defeating the Terramorphs, no?
Discussing the use of Terramorphs as a weapon. No, we didn't. What are you talking about? When did we find that? I don't know he's involved with the attacks. And he did murder UC citizens, but not the way that sentence is worded. So, okay, we found a recording of you discussing the use of Terramorphs as a weapon.
Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
Yeah, I got no plans to tell anyone. I just want to know the truth.
You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti, New Atlantis, my doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I, figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian, learning to synthesize it, use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
Seems personal. Associate? Who have you been working with?
All in due time. First, I want to see if you're truly as astute as you appear. So why would someone like me go through all this trouble?
To work on something that long, it seems personal.
You can be more right. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport. facing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
Yeah, but you didn't get rid of the plant, though. Yeah, you didn't even trust your own people in the UC?
These were the final days of the colony war, Captain. The Freestar Collective had spies everywhere. I was concerned that if word got out, the Collective could swoop down, start breeding Lazarus plants, and overrun our worlds with waves of terramorphs. Just like what was happening on Londinian at that very moment. Sealing off the city to prevent mass death? It was the only option that made sense at the time.
Maybe it is better that fewer people knew about it.
Precisely. In that moment, I couldn't allow another dangerous variable to be added to an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You.
Orlays. Why does that name sound familiar? Because I played that other game that has Orlays in it?
Can't remember the many lives you've taken. Orlays was the man whose death you brought about around the moon of Etheria. The pilot of the Warlock. The man I had to eliminate. To hide my secret.
Ah. How could you have coordinated all this from in here?
It wasn't easy. But the beauty of being loathed is that people will do whatever they can not to deal with you. They wanted to pretend I didn't exist. And so I used their blind eye to my advantage. Still, establishing a back channel to Orlays via the UC recovery teams was painstaking work. I've led campaigns less nerve-wracking. They believed they were luring in wanted criminals, but were in fact delivering precisely encoded slates, filled with instructions invisible to any but their recipient, dropped off at just the right moments to fall into the proper hands. All without the UC realizing whom they were actually dealing with. Slow work. But as you can see, ultimately effective.
Well, it's not like you're gonna go anywhere. Yeah, why do you care if the UC wants you as an advisor?
Why would I want to be in the good graces of the people who control my very life? I don't know, Captain. Maybe I still dream of a life outside these walls someday. A new face would be needed, of course, but it wasn't an impossibility. Though now, I'm not so sure.
So I'm just your cleanup crew? You must think you're very clever.
Captain, please. You've benefited here as much as I have. Maybe more. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
What kind of... Well, I suppose there have been some benefits to all this.
Precisely. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the Terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
Why are we not getting rid of this plant? I'm not sure what I'm going to tell you. Well, okay. Here's where I have to be completely up and up with everyone. There's apparently a certain way to do this and to kind of go along with him. And you get some reward, but I can't remember for the life of me what it was. I don't think it's the honors. But one thing you do have to do is agree to pin everything on this Orlays guy. So
You
fine.
have my undivided attention.
Then shut up and listen to me. Yeah, get that smirk off your face. Fine, I'll make sure everything is pinned on Orlays.
Splendid. Then I won't keep you. You've got important work, after all. Here's to a bright future.
But I want to get rid of that plant. What's in there? Oh, whatever it is, apparently I can go in here. Oh, it's a computer. Giant computer bank for something. Okay. Oh, he's gonna stay in there. Probably forever. What's in here? Weird fabrication and control room. Oh. Lockers. Weird. What is that? Oh, a desk fan. A green coffee mug. What? Sorry, I stole your coffee mug. Oh yeah, out this door. And get hit in the face by the door.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
I'm coming out. Are you dumb or what?
Yes,
Let's get moving.
I'm with you.
Wait a minute. Was there...
Yes, you need me?
no.
So, yes. Goodbye.
Goodbye. You coming with me? let's go, let's go. Come on, move it or lose it. I'll leave you in this building that you hate. Ooh, I'll go up to the cabinet chambers. What's Percival's last name? I don't remember. What are you doing way over there? Sorry. They're in here. Security monitoring on premises. Okay, let's look at this big chart here. So, what I read said that each faction has 3 systems. Well, as you can see, the UC has Sol, Alpha Centauri, Ptolemy, and Wolf. That's 4, is it not? Or, yeah. I know Ptolemy and Alpha Centauri are kind of together somehow. And Freestar Collective has Valo, Voli, Cheyenne, and Narian. Have I been to Valo? Why are they flashing different like that? Interesting. This down here, I'm assuming, is the House of Varun. I never got there, but I think she's going to take us there because I'm pretty sure, with the impression I get, she has something to do with the leading House of Varun. I think Varun's actually her last name. And then Crix, which says it's in pirate hands, but it should be in UC hands. So let's talk to these two, see what they got to say. What is your last name? Percival Walker. Okay, let's go. Interesting.
Perfect timing. We just got in.
So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Any leads on who might have committed the attacks?
Why are we not going after this plant, getting rid of the plant? And how are those big Achilles going to get rid of the tiny heat leeches? Those giant things can't fit everywhere. Okay, well, I'm going to lie and tell you it was a man named Dr. Reginald Orlace. He perpetuated the attacks.
Orlace? Reginald Orlace? He did this? I didn't think he was still alive. You're sure it was him?
You got eyes like mine. You knew Orlace?
Oh yeah. Both worked for UC Defense Research way back when. Different departments, but everyone knew Orlace. Had a mean eye for weapons tech. And a meaner temper. Wasn't exactly a surprise when he fled instead of standing trial after the colony war. But finding out he's taken up mass murder in the years since, that is a shock. You're sure about this?
Yeah. Positive. Evidence is on the way to the cabinet as we speak. And I killed him myself.
If he is responsible, let us hope the cabinet deals with it swiftly and harshly.
That's some impressive work. So then give us the rundown. Where's Orlace now? Were you able to bring him in?
He did. Did he take his own life? I don't remember if he took his own life. Actually, I think he did, yeah. Yeah, he did take his own life. Or was that the lady? I don't know. Well, anyways, I tried, but he took his own life instead of coming peacefully.
I'm sorry to hear that. Those sorts of missions are always tough. Any idea why he might have done it? Or what he was doing with the plant?
Let's see. Lie. He thought he was doing the right thing, making sure no one could ignore the Lazarus plant. Does that go with what Victus said? Because I know that's kind of was his idea. Yeah, that fits. He thought he was doing the right thing, making sure no one could ignore the Lazarus plant.
Another madman justifying butchery. Well, at least he won't be able to hurt anybody else now. Might be the best we could ask for, given the circumstances. So I guess there's nothing else to do but get this all in front of the cabinet. Unless there were other things we needed to discuss. This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the Terramorphs.
Oh, you mean things like your father down in the basement? Yeah, which method of dealing with the Terramorphs are you two leaning towards?
Microbe is going to make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math, and a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in, see if they have a preference.
Okay, why do you want to secure this plant? Why don't we just get rid of the damn plant? Okay, let's head in.
And here we go.
You be quiet in the background, okay? I don't want none of your lip in front of the cabinet. It's not like we're on this ship. Come on, people, walk faster. You're not walking to your death. Get up there. Oh, why are you making me stand in the middle?
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
That's right. It was a deliberate attack.
My God.
An attack? Using Terramorphs? How is that possible?
Did you not read the report?
A full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orles commit these attacks, Captain?
Well, I can't say Victus helped with a daughter standing beside me. Yes, it was Orles.
That appears to be the case, ma'am. The captain tracked that information down just after our trip to Londinian.
Reginald Orles? Wasn't there a report he'd been killed recently?
Body was found floating around Etheria. Report mentioned you were sent to try and bring him in, Captain. I guess that didn't go according to plan.
Ah, yes. I was told about your mission and who ordered it. Did you two suspect at the time Orles might have been involved in the attacks?
Who ordered it? Do you know who told me to kill him? No. We just thought we were dealing with a known criminal.
Well, it appears you were ahead of the curve. This report contains definitive evidence Orles triggered the attacks via this Lazarus plant the captain and Major Sanan uncovered.
And
Simply harrowing.
Indeed. though it would have been preferable for him to have finally faced the UC's justice. It seems both of you are to be commended for ensuring he was dealt with before he could strike again. You have our thanks. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand.
Don't
with
say
the
who's in the
threads you
basement.
brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches. The three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
No, it's not. Why are you friggin' securing it? Why don't you get rid of the plant? The other faction should be involved in securing the Lazarus plants? No, don't tell anybody about it. Yeah, securing the plant isn't enough. It should be wiped out.
We're already discussing the elimination of one species, Captain. Explain to me why you wish to eliminate another.
Yeah. I'm shocked you don't want to destroy it. Is the UC plan to keep this for themselves?
I'm not sure I like what you're suggesting. The UC's only plan is to protect lives. Though, I won't discount that perhaps your proposal could get us closer to that goal. So, explain to me your thinking in destroying the plant.
Well, it'd be hard for anyone to commit new attacks with the plant if we erase any trace of it.
To be truly sure this cannot happen again, this is the only sensible course of action. Eliminate all possibility.
I told you to
And
be
with
quiet.
Orles having been dealt with, this problem can end here.
And allow us to focus on the grander task to come. Very well. We'll clean up the plant. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the Cabinet.
Fine.
We were
I'll
hoping your
solve
group might
everything.
issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
Wipe out quickly? No. Don't use the microbe. That's too dangerous. Destroying the plant is not enough because friggin' Terramorphs is still there and they can breed. I don't have any questions. Don't need any moments. Yeah. Deploying the Aseles is the safest route, so that's my vote.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
The first step in a bold new future.
Bolder, better, and brighter. Well, I need to write that one down for later.
Order, please. And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Ooh.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Can I be UC president now? So long as I'm getting paid. Yeah, I'm new here. What's a Class 1 citizen?
It's a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies, or done great things for its cause. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods. And I'm told the penthouse is rather impressive.
Penthouse? You giving me a wage reduction in what I buy and a penthouse? Well, thank you, Madam President. But if I'm making all the decisions, can I have your job too?
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sanan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties.
Excellent.
Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
You're welcome. Can I be UC president now?
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
How come the two on the end never said anything? What are you going on about? Taking on too much, literally. Yeah, got an achievement and extra points. Let's speak to Commander... What's his name? Tuala? Oh, I think this goes outside, right? Oh, wrong door. Yeah, this is just this funny balcony. Woo! You know, I could actually jump down there. That'd be the quickest way to get down to the guy in the lobby. But knowing me, I would hit the jetpack at the wrong time and fall right through the floor. That looks like pyramids over there. I gotta explore this world, man. Nice, huh? Let's go see what the penthouse looks like. And see how much money we're getting paid. They're giving us a wage. Founding member of TMD. I don't know. I'm not really too fond of the acronym TMD. TMD, the mouthy department. You must belong to the mouthy department. Yo, buddy, did you miss me?
Well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain.
Shouldn't I be getting a promotion? I already know about the Class 1 thing. Here, collect whatever it is this Class 1 thing pays. No, I'll be nice. It's an honor, Commander.
No need to thank me. You brought this all on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount. And the credits should be in your accounts now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
12,000 credits is, Where is this? I was gonna say, is those credits like monthly, annually, what? Where's this reality office? Reality. Where is this realty office?
Just out the front door and across the plaza, by the embassies. Look for the Aphelion sign.
Okay, thank you. It's very generous. 12,000 credits.
Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space. Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up terramorphs. Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon. Any of those missions call to you?
I just took on some tough terramorphs. I'm not ready for them yet. Yeah, what's this new, this new alien threat things from Percival?
Sure, he'll have all the specifics. If you find yourself looking for more work, you know where to find me.
I don't get a new rank? What? I just saved the entire universe. What? Why are you pointing that way? No, don't point that way. I want to go see my penthouse. Then we'll talk to Percival. Let's see. The Fae Victus about working together. Blah 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 blah. Later. Oh yeah, I still have to finish helping them make that ship. New near. I successfully planted the confidential files at Laredo Firearms. I need to return to Imogene at Ryujin Tower and let her know it's done. Okay. That's my other job. I'll do that later. Let's go to the reality office. Watch out, people. I'm coming through and I can't wait. I gotta see a woman about a penthouse. Okay. This is the embassy.
Please refrain from engaging in any criminal activity. I am programmed for combat.
Yeah, well, I get combat naturally, so blah 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 blah. Aphelion Realty. This looks expensive. What's on your desk? Nice sculpture. Hello, lady. What's your name? Zor Zengwini.
Well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen, you've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion.
What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner.
Sure, I'm interested.
Great! You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city.
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
We'll see. Ooh. Building materials added to the ship's cargo hold. Building materials? The penthouse is not built? You look very suspicious with that hat on. What are you? Is that one of those new age hats? Okay. Let's go get on the underground.
You think we should cut down on our meetings? That might help productivity. That sounds great.
Where's the entrance? Over here. Let's go check out our new home and see if it comes decorated or not. Might have to do some new decorating. Now that I got it kind of figured out, the way to arrange things.
Don't look at me. I haven't got a clue.
No more jobs. I got enough, thank you. Residential district. Oh, I left you behind. You're too slow. You gotta keep up. But it's okay. You got magical powers and you just pop up wherever I am. Pioneer Tower, Reliant Medical, Apollo Tower. Why is there no sign that says the Mercury Tower? Which one's the Mercury Tower? Will this tell me? No. No. That's not gonna tell me diddly squat.
Just one quiet day. Not too much to ask for.
Oh, it is if you keep talking like that. Okay, there's the Apollo Tower. Oh, Mercury Tower is right here. Ooh. Fancy. Well, not really. But it's okay. Automatic elevators that are so inviting. And it can only go to the penthouse, that's it. Ooh. I like it. Why is there a fire escape?
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
No. Where are you? Why are you talking like that? Is this the only door yet? Come look at my... Ooh, look at my new house. Oh, have a balcony? Oh. Excuse me. Why is it really not out there? What are you cutting off this space for, man? Look at the view. It's the same. Get away from me. Stop standing right beside me like that, you weirdo. Oh, I thought that was the same view we had from the other thing, but it's not. And look at all this wasted space. Like, come on, man, you're chipping me. Okay, let's see what else is. Where'd she go? Did you get mad because I told you to stop standing so close to me? You didn't jump off the balcony, did you? Closet or bathroom? Whoa. A walk-in closet with a window. Nice. I guess I could... Oh, there you are. What are you doing out there? Can I not close the door? No, don't pull out the gun. What are you doing? Okay, this is obviously a dining area. Nice little kitchen. What does that say? UC coffee mug. Whoa, look at all that counter space. Get away from me, you freak. Nice black fridge. Not exactly stainless steel. There's a door at the kitchen. Okay, see, why does this not work as a cooking thing? Now I gotta put a cooking thing in here. Okay, that's secret pantry, I guess. Is there a door here? No, just weird walls. Okay, there's their decorate thing. Oh, here's a bathroom. Okay, bathroom's a bit too big. You know, what are you standing there like that for? Oh, now that's a bedroom. Oh, got my own balcony in that. Even got shelves. Let's check the view from here. Aha! See the little tiny towers. Oh, okay, that one's taller, but that's okay. That's a government building. They always be fancy. Hey, we can see our ship from here. There's our ship and some other big ship over there. Yeah, we got 3 ports. Good thing I'm the only one that flies here. Gonna have to see if the decorating extends to the patio. What'd you open this door for? Oh, this is a... What? This is a master bathroom. See, this is the way it should be. But there should be a door here. You know, a bit more privacy when you go and use the toilet. I'm assuming this is the master suite, man. Master suite with an ensuite. These doors. Oh. Guest bedroom. Man, screw that. I don't want no guests. You got that? No guests. I'll make it a games room. Oh, I know. Make it a movie theater. Oh. It's interesting. Utility closet. This must be one of those wash and dry all-in-one machines. Okay, get out of there, you. You don't need to do your laundry at my place. You can go home and do it. What are you doing? Get out of the bathroom. Don't go around opening the doors either. So that's it. I got... why you open the pantry door for? So we got a nice sized kitchen. Beautiful master bedroom. Bathroom. There's an ensuite. Got an extra room and the utility room and stuff. Oh, we got this little room here too. Maybe I'll make that my office. Don't open that door, you. Get away from there. You just did that little twist inside the doorway just to show them. Oh, you're so annoying. Let's go. Get out here, you weirdo. Come on. So that's our new penthouse. Nice. Very nice. I'll have to decorate that all up. Look, oh, it's a slide. Can we slide it? Aww. Not even gonna let me slide. Hey, look, we got a Chunks beside us. Chunks Cafe. Did I come in here before? Oh yeah, that's the guy that's really kind of depressed and everything. What's over there? Oops. Running off the ground. Oh, that's cool. Big, giant playground for kids that I don't see any kids around. Pioneer Tower. I wonder if you can get other apartments. Let's go talk to Percival. We'll get We'll get our new assignment, looking for new alien threats. But
The evidence or data, sometimes intuition and gut matters more.
No way. You should always go with the highest probability outcome.
Oh, I get that it's a leap of faith, but you see it all the time. That's how people beat the odds.
You're crazy. You're never gonna beat the odds. Where is he? On my ship? Do we have to fly somewhere and meet him? Oh, wait.
Everyone deserves a second chance, just not him.
A special rule needs to be made.
We?
Find retention. Just do it somewhere else.
Who are you talking about? Yo, we can't leave yet. I forgot I have drugs in my pocket. Are they in my pocket or in my ship? I think in my ship. But anyways, we're gonna get rid of them first. So, I'm gonna go into the well. And I'm going to talk to the trade authority. Get rid of a lot of stuff. And I'll probably, once I come back, sell some stuff in there as well. And the other, what's the other place called? The other kind of government place. And there should be a UC depot down here. Can see what kind of discount we get. I wonder if that kind of applies.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Oh, we've been waiting for you. You want to step out of the elevator first? Come here. Oh. Okay. Okay, I stood up. Yeah, come here. Look, you want to be so close to me all the time? Now you don't want to get out of the elevator.
Own homestead.
I'm not talking to you in the elevator.
So proud. She's so amazing. Her only flaw is she keeps making me look bad.
It is a relief to know that the Terramorphs are being dealt with. But are you sure this Aseles creature is the right way to do it?
Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say.
I can understand that line of thinking, but even when talking about a species like the Terramorph, this decision means the Terramorphs will remain a threat for years to come, if not longer. And that is assuming it works at all.
Well, look, you people have had these things around for years before I got here, so you'll just have to accept it, because I think I made the right call.
I appreciate your conviction. I suppose time will tell. I will say, though, that I am glad you convinced them to destroy the Lazarus plant.
I couldn't believe they didn't want to. Yeah, it's safer to remove the temptation completely.
Yes, I agree that it is for the best. Well, it is good to know that this particular threat is behind us, and you have done a service to all who live in the settled systems.
That's it? That's all you want to talk to? You're not going to have a special mission or nothing?
Hello.
Do you have anything of interest for me?
Ah, thank you for reminding me.
418 credits. Oh, that's very interesting. Can I ask you some personal questions?
You do not need to ask me if you may ask. You may just ask.
What's your favorite place in the settled systems?
You might find it absurd, but honestly, the Lodge. I have never been surrounded by such a remarkable group of people, present company included. It has been a very long time since I have been someplace that could possibly feel like home. There are worlds beyond count out there, but that feeling is rare and precious.
Okay. Do you ever want to captain your own ship?
I have done so in the past, when necessary, but I am not the best pilot, and it seems prudent to apply my skills where they are most useful. Lately, that means aiding you. And that, I think, has worked out very well.
Well, I'm not the best pilot either, but who cares? What do you do with your free time? Besides stand really close to me and stare at me.
Honestly, I cannot answer that.
I just did.
So many years have been driven by survival in intense circumstances. Leisure time it's been in short supply. And I suppose I have conditioned myself to not think about it much. I do enjoy combat training, though I suppose that is hardly the answer you are looking for. You have given me something to consider. Thank you for that.
Hey, if you enjoy combat training, enjoy combat training. I'm not going to judge you, but that's all for now.
I hope that was informative.
It was.
Ah, yes, we are done.
Yes, we are. We're done talking to you for now, and we're done
My partner
the episode.
we're expecting.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care.
Oh, that shut her up pretty quick. Yeah, I don't really care. You're expecting.
Go for it.
Oh, he's okay with that. He just doesn't care if you're having a baby or not. Or maybe they're expecting a dog. Who
I've been
knows?
trying to exercise more and eat healthier, but I feel like it'd help if I had a couple cheat days.
Sorry, what? Wasn't listening.
Oh, you two are the worst friends ever. Anyways, that is going to be the episode. It's going to be the end of the episode of episode 119 of Starfield. I hope you enjoyed it. I know we didn't get to shoot anything, but we will in the next episode for sure. So we hope you come back and join me, and I'll see you then. Bye.
Wow.